welcome back to Raven's Pass, my survival Minecraft series. So, when we left off, I had just finished building this simple base here, and I think what I'm going to do next is I am just going to tunnel down, and I am going to collect a bunch of resources. So on my way, I'm going to be using a lot of those resources to make torches and to make new tools and such. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my furnace and my crafting bench with me. Leave my bed here in case I do somehow die down there, which I doubt will happen. So I find it best if you're going to mine, like, down, to do it fairly close to your house, so that if you do die, you can very quickly get back to where you were. Go back up here to fill that part in, because gravel is a pain in the ass to deal with. Do that over here too. And then here I will begin the mining straight down. As you might know already, this is really the safest way to mine straight down, because you make it so that you can see below you. Like here, if I were just mining down like that, I would take fall damage and not know that I was about to. But here, I can plan ahead and get some dirt ready. Although actually, well, yeah, I'll wait for that spider to move a bit. There's that taken care of. So with my currently remaining charcoal, I'm gonna make some torches. Didn't see that one there. Now, I don't enjoy the changes to combat that were made in 1.9, but I still play the game after 1.9. I know lots of people will only play versions of Minecraft before that. They'll stick to 1.7 and 1.8. I mean, I don't enjoy the new combat mechanics, but I don't hate them. They're not good, but they're not the worst they could be. And I really hope that in the rumored changes that are going to be coming to combat, they'll fix combat and make it better again. Combat isn't enough of the game for me to decide to just stop playing in the newer versions until they fix it again. creeper. Actually, a different one from earlier. There was a light green one over there earlier. Optifine has a pretty neat feature where you can have, excuse my voice crack, you can have different textures for mobs, so it offers a bit more variety in the way things look, and I really enjoyed that feature. It makes the game less of like a just blanket everything looks like that. Oh. Come here, creeper. Come out into this open, wide space. Here, creeper, creeper, creeper. There we go. My favorite way to explore these caves, which actually I should probably be lighting it a bit better so that I know exactly where I am. My favorite way to light caves like this, or to go through caves like this, is just to light the whole cave, or light a lot of, like, one corridor of the cave, and then go back and get all of the ores from that particular corridor. Ooh, spawner over here. For cave spiders, it looks like. Go ahead and light this corridor up a bit so that no zombies or anything spawn while I'm trying to get the loot from in here. 14 bones, 24, well, I guess I had coal in there already. A bucket, some redstone, string, and a saddle from that one. Some wheat, gunpowder, some seeds. I'll ditch the string and the gunpowder in here. Go ahead and combine those stacks of planks. And I guess I don't really need that there right now. So, let's see, does it say if it's cave spider? No. I figured maybe in the tooltips there it would show what kind of spider. I believe that's a cave spider spawner though. Which is great, because I believe they give off slightly more XP than normal spiders do. Some horses nearby the house. Did I get all of the ores from that all the way over there? I think I did. Yeah, okay. And then later I will have to make a grinder out of this. I'll need some soul sand first, but it should be worth it. Oh, hey, there's a creeper up there. Hey, creeper. Torches. The main reason why I light the caves before I go back and collect the ore is so that I can easily, first of all, find my way back, because I can tell what areas I've lit and what areas I haven't. And also, I obviously improve visibility. Like, if I had just gone down there without that torch there, it would be much harder for me to see those creepers. Since they're in water, I'm just gonna... I did not think I would take that much damage from them. Wonderful. And apparently I haven't slept in the bed yet, so... Oh well. Not too difficult to get to the house from spawn. That's why I always build my starting house right next to spawn, because you don't have to worry about, excuse me, you don't have to worry about any of that. You asshole. Die, asshole. There we go. Not entirely sure where my wood went from there, or maybe I just already had that as dirt. I can't remember. That's one thing that's nice about building into the side of a mountain, is you get to use less overall wood, because you just get to keep the bits that are already there. First, I should probably go ahead and grab some grub from up here. See where the nearest animal is. There's a chicken. That'll work. I'm sorry about this. But I need your meat. This won't poison. Okay, good. It's not. Or I don't think it gives you poison. I think it gives you hunger. It's this way. There we go. Okay. Torch the rest of this corridor up, so you don't get that one there. Make sure there's no ores or anything for me to get. There's a hole up here. I'll take any coal I can get, I suppose. It's not rare by any means, but it's not all that common either. Well, what am I saying? I guess it is pretty damn common, but it's not the most common block in the game. That, of course, being cobble, or actually smooth stone, really. Here's one of the larger veins of coal, though. Whenever I go for a while without playing Minecraft, I often forget just how big the coal veins can be. And I've found some really large veins of coal in the past. Sticks here, and make another stone pick. I could make an iron pick right now, because I could smelt the iron ore that's currently in my inventory, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to wait until I've got some more iron, like some of the iron that's right next to me. Coal and iron. That lag was almost 1.8 lag. Right there. That's another reason why I don't really enjoy going back and playing 1.8 instead, is because 1.8 was actually really laggy. Especially in comparison to the later versions, because when you compare the two, you realize that 1.8 was incredibly laggy. And I don't enjoy playing Minecraft when it's gonna lag all the time. And I don't understand how people play laggy Minecraft and enjoy it as much as they could enjoy 1.14 if they would just give it a try instead of shitting on it. I mean, not 1.14 in particular, but any version later than 1.9. I remember when Terracotta was released, I think that was 1.12 or 1.11. Everyone, like, so many people came out and said, like, they hate the Terracotta and they're gonna stop playing Minecraft because of it. It's like, okay, but if you don't like the block, just don't use it. Like, why are you getting so incredibly salty over the addition of a block that you don't like the look of, when you can just not use that block and make things 10 times easier on yourself? Nobody ever says you have to use Terracotta for anything. So don't just not play a game because of an optional thing that's been added to it. That just makes no sense. And I'm sure many of the people who said they hated the Terracotta could have had lots of fun playing Minecraft in the update that they added Terracotta, but they didn't because they were just sick of the game for no reason. So I'm going to place back down my materials here and start smelting this iron. Let's see. There's some water. Gonna get started on a farm here because it's always nice to have some food. And a great way to start your farm is to just mine out 3 blocks and get an infinite water source. So then, I'm going to make some sticks and make a hoe. I don't care too much about making it an iron hoe because I mean iron hoes are kind of a waste of time, especially if you're not going to do a ton of mining. Maybe in the future when I've got a larger stock of iron, I'll make an iron hoe, but for the moment I just see no need. Yeah, first 12 seeds here. Something that's really helpful to remember is that for every source block, it goes out 4 blocks in each direction, so I could even till that, and all of those will be irrigated, or, yeah, I think that's the right word for what I'm trying to say. But those are also going to be irrigated. And then it also goes out 4 blocks diagonally, so I believe at least that this one is also going to be irrigated. So keeping that in mind, you can make quite a large section that's going to be irrigated, like all the way over here, and yet this corner over here is 4 away diagonally, and it gets moisturized, I guess, by that. preparation isn't the word that I'm thinking it is. But I am just going to do the rest of the preparation for the farm here, and that's going to be about it for the episode here. If you have enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're not yet, you can make sure to subscribe to me.